Welcome back everyone to my Machine Rebellion Stellaris Let play using the new DLC Synthetic Dawn as well as the 1.81 Capek patch. So I left it up last time round, basically needing to upgrade my ships to the new hyperdrive engines which I had recently just acquired. I'm actually recording on a different day to the last video, so I've had a bit of time to come up with some names for some of these ships here. Nothing too original, but keeping with the theme, which is basically the fact that we're automating our ships and we're going to become a machine empire, of course, later on. So we've got various drone types for the combat ships. The constructor ship is an automated fabricator. Relocation transport for the colony ship. Discovery unit for the science ship. Allegiance pods for the transport ships, invasion ships, and stationary defense for the defense platform. Yeah, so that's all new. I need to upgrade all of those at some point. Currently, my automated first strike force, my fleet, is en route to destroy some amoeba over there. I believe that is... oh, actually, there is some aliens down within my territory down here, so that'll be the next target. Currently, though, I've got a few issues with money, arguably, in part because I'm not getting a discount for fleeting my fleet, so we'll get 25% off the cost if if it was docked in a starport. So I may have to do that since I'm in the process of colonizing, and it's costing me a lot, or at least I will be when it gets there, which won't be too long away. Something which I forgot to check out actually when I introduced the 1.81 patch is the fact, and it doesn't actually mention this in the patch notes, but there has been a change to the living standards academic privilege policy. It now only costs 1.5 in consumer goods. It used to be 2, so this is much more worthwhile in my opinion. I think I should try it out. So I have about 40 of that population, and it cost me about 0.5 for each one in minerals, so it's going to be about 0.75 probably. So yeah, I should lose about 10 off that. Hopefully the extra happiness should increase my money in science a little bit. I'm not sure how worthwhile it is because yeah, you need to really get to 60% happiness before you get the happy bonus really kicking in and giving a bonus, in a lot of my worlds I lack habitability for, so this shouldn't affect things too much, but let's see these numbers change. Yeah, not much at all. Yeah, it went down by about 10 in minerals. Let's check it out. So the homeworld actually should get a bit of happiness boost on some places. My factions aren't particularly happy either, so yeah, hopefully this will be more worthwhile coming up, but it isn't really perhaps yet. I think I'm okay with it though. We are kind of focusing on science to get the key machine rebellion techs, and I've got a decent amount of minerals already. So before I started recording as well, I made a slight change to one of my buildings. Let's get going again. So
Construction
which one is
complete.
Right, that's a spaceport. I believe I can now make cruisers. Ah, no, I actually need one more spaceport, so I need to save that for that. Yeah, I think this world, although that on the faces lens you'd think that would be the best place for the capital tile, I think that is going to be better, because I actually want to keep that tile for the military academy, and that's a blank tile which would be better for the autochthon. So I am going to place the autochthon there actually now. Paradise Domes will be good for that tile later on. Yeah, so I'm going to replace the capital at some point there, but yeah, I've kind of wasted a fair amount of minerals making it there already.
Tile blocker removed.
Not going to do it quite yet. We've got the new pacifist voice in as well, so sure, I'll keep on for a bit. Was originally intended to keep them on for each of them for about 10 years, but I haven't really done that. I've been trying that a bit quicker, which is probably a better idea actually. So here we go, fleets incoming, attack these amoebas. Now go and upgrade them in a bit.
Technology researched.
I believe that is an absolutely crucial tech just come in. Yeah, that is the droids technology. So I believe that is the last tier 2 crucial tech I need when it comes to the machine rebellion techs. I actually only need 4 more now. There's 2 physics ones. One of them is required for the synths, and the other one is just dangerous tech that you need. And the other two techs is one in society is a capital tech, the last capital tech, what you need for synths, and the actual synth technology itself, which I can now get since I've got the droids tech. Well, actually I need those two prerequisite techs as well there for it, but we're certainly closer to getting it. But all of those techs are tier 3, so I need to research a certain amount of techs before I can get them. I think it's 16 techs I need now. It used to be 20 in the previous patch to get to tier 3. If I'm probably not quite at 16 techs for some of these. I checked the physics when I'm on 13, I think. That's going to be 14. So yeah, we're getting close to tier 3. We're yeah, definitely on course. The earliest it can happen, Machine Rebellion, is of course 60 years into the game. So add these. That's on course for the mega structure, so let's pick that up next. Right. Let's get this combat done now. Okay.
Engaging hostile fleet.
Special project complete. Let's get that so I can start making cruisers. So arguably I should slow this down so we can see a bit of combat. I doubt they have any point defense. Where is that scientist? Right, for that bit. So I don't think I've taken any losses, so I think that was the start of that. Okay, brilliant. So let's go and get that back to base. Oh, that's some new ships from an event probably. Yeah, let's go and upgrade somewhere there then. Fleet combat details. Do I want that fleet to repair there? Not really. I want to bring it back over here. So let's get it to the Taramba system. Right. This science ship. Money, I really gotta watch. Yeah, it's so much easier to go broke than it used to be now, I think. Let's go and repair that first. It's not too far away. Or upgrade to the new hyperdrive. This place has quite a few
Construction complete.
energy buildings I can upgrade. There's a mining station down. Let's do that. Okay. That can come over here, I guess. Yeah, there's no energy really left now. I've got it all. So I need to do a bit more surveying. I probably need an outpost or two maybe to make, or just keep on colonizing. I think this period coming up actually is a mixture of taking out creatures and colonizing and focusing on science if possible. So, right, let's get going. It's not long before I can colonize with that guy. That's going to help.
Construction complete
as well. So that surface queue's done. So let's move you over to there. Let's move that to there, is it? Okay. There's a military academy here, which I want. 180. But arguably I should be focusing on money. In fact, yeah, let's make an energy grid here when I can. Can I make it yet? Yeah. Right, let's move that over. Okay. Let's clear that tile as well. Oh, but yeah, clearing tiles costs money, so maybe not such a great idea at the moment. Right. Still on route.
Construction complete.
Right, I think money's come under control. Right, spaceports I should be able to make. Have I got all of solar collector things? I have actually, okay. Yeah, the rate of colonization's definitely been reduced a
Construction
lot
complete.
with the recent patch. Well, Capek. Core sectors right up to 7, just in time for the new colony. So I'm still on the lookout for the capital upgrade tech. That's what I need for the synth tech, but it's not here yet. I'm not even sure I can research tier 3 yet. That's a really good one that can reduce the upkeep cost of my ships when they're docked. Habitability's fantastic, probably for us. Although it would be crap for the machines later on. But if we become an assimilator, yeah, it would be good for our population, which is definitely possible. That robots won't be good for... I'm okay on it. I'm gonna pick that one as a just over the habitability. The fact that it's cheap. Oh, it's an election every 20 years, of course. I don't want to lose that guy, but I really don't want to spend 200 influence either. I think it's a waste. So what bonuses are there here? Yeah, don't want that guy really getting in with that bonus there. Who is my current guy? Pyrium. He's the military bonus guy. Ship. I'm gonna abstain. I don't want to spend influence on that. We'll just get whomever. Okay, well, he got the guy I didn't really want by the looks of it. So this guy has building cost reduction, leader lifespan, xenophile ethics attraction plus 10. Right, I think I may be getting a bit for that, so we could definitely see this faction at some point. Free Xenos in Empire and diplomacy with Xenos. Ooh, that's come back on recently. Oh, and I just got droid tech. Let's not forget that. So what's happened with the droids? I believe, hopefully, these have been upgraded. Yeah, so after a month it upgrades them all. So the only real one that matters here is the minerals standard amount, because I won't be using this for science or energy or unity at the moment, certainly. So yeah, my minerals should have went up for these drones, because I got an extra 5%. There was no extra food bonus for having droids, I should say, though. But I should now be able to make robot armies, and I'm definitely going to be at some point. They may have changed the cost on these, yeah, at some point. Right, that's looking good. What's going on? I can't even remember at the moment. Let's go and upgrade that. And let's get going again.
Construction complete.
Right, mining station's done. Let's upgrade that. Scientist. Right, it's coming down here. Let's go and survey. Oh, I lost the scientist to... Yeah, that's what I was planning on checking. So it looks like I lost my materialist scientist, who's now in charge. That's kind of weird that he's still showing up in this list. Actually, it could be a small bug. I won't delete that because it might cause issues. So let's recruit... Which one of these? Preferably the youngest, in most circumstances. Let's get the anomaly fail risk guy. 46. Quite old, those guys, huh? Right. What the hell happened there? Okay. That guy's appeared over here now for some reason. That guy's, yeah, a little bit buggy, that, by the looks of it. Let's stick on this new scientist there and have them survey that. So, right. Let's get going again. Oh, and let's put it back on proper speed.
Construction complete.
Right, spaceport and Bruma. So should now be able to make cruisers. Yeah, just need the minerals and money. Okay.
Colonization initiated.
Right, excellent.
System surveyed.
Good. Let's go and get you upgraded, which isn't too far away.
Ships
Control.
upgraded.
Good. Don Tower, population is done. Do I need a new one? Probably. I should now be able to clear that tile. Okay, Torrel also. Let's move you to there. Let's make a new ponic spot here. Right. Let's make new power plant there as well. Stick him up a little bit.
Construction complete.
Okay. Quite like the pacifist voice actually. I'll close this place. I should be able to clear that tile without issue now as well. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Right. That's a constructor. Let's go get that physics. Yeah, probably need to upgrade my physics a bit. At the moment, that's the science that's lacking. Right, that's surveyed that and all of these now. Let's bring it back, I guess. Long journey to get back, to say the least. That one, that can go back to surveying. Right. Yeah, so I can upgrade quite a few of my capitals now. It's just a case of whether or not it's worth it. I don't think I have any buildings that require a 10 population to build.
Ships
some,
upgraded.
which you need to make the capital first to be able to do it. Right, something got upgraded. Hop on there. So I think that's the last machine I probably need here. So won't make any more. That constructor. Let's get that science. Do need to be a bit careful with money still. Okay. Oh, there's a money source there. Let's go grab it. Where are you now? Let's upgrade. Okay. What's that? So let's get that there. Right.
Tile blocker removed.
Good. Let's make one last robot then, is it? So pop drillbot.
Ships upgraded.
Okay.
Tile blocker removed.
Right. Let's move that there, get some more money. So that was really happy, that guy. 72 odd happiness. So you can see 6.2 happiness is getting. I'm not sure. I think they might have changed the calculation for this, but I haven't figured it out exactly. I don't think it kicks in until 60%. But it may be more than it used to be. So let's make. I want a gene clinic here, definitely. I want for the Unity. Are they upgrading yet? No, I need to save up a bit for those. Oh, there was debris as well over here, so I definitely need a scientist to get that. Let's do it with him, I guess. And that's been upgraded. Let's keep on surveying down here. Has everything been upgraded now? For one science ship, I think, and the main fleet.
Construction complete.
Right. Surface Q. 10 science is made there. There's no more specials here. I think I'll make a power plant.
Ships upgraded.
Okay. Probably I should be able to make a droid colony ship coming up, and I want to colonize that 'cause it's on. Yeah, Omnicron, which I've already colonized. I need to save up minerals for that. Right, let's group those up. Okay, where is this coming from? Actually, I want to bring let's bring that back down to there. I'm going to be bringing this fleet down there in a bit anyway. If I take it out, how much is it going to cost? That's not too much of a reduction actually. So let's get that down to here. Go pay those aliens a visit. Right.
Construction complete.
Torel Prime. Right, so waiting on that, and I might as well bump that up as well. Is that making robots? Right, good.
Anomaly discovered.
This is the one down here, isn't it? So yeah, I'll do that one since it's not that great a surveying anyway. Okay. How long now? 11 months.
Technology researched.
Right, so we can start making these. Now, one of them costs maintenance. You've got to be a bit careful about making that, possibly. Yeah, I have to find where I want to station my fleet in the main. Right, there's an upgrade to the Atok on there. That's a crucial tech, and I'm definitely taking that now. More Unity never hurts. Okay, so where do I want to station my fleet? Probably, yeah, in these systems, isn't it? I guess. Should we have Torel? Yeah, so I think I have my fleet at Torel. I have it a bit away from the border, so it's not the first one that gets attacked. Right.
Construction complete.
Save up for colony ship at the moment, though. Critical failure. Did he just die in a critical failure? Wow. That's yeah. So it's kind of good that they've introduced this, maybe the 5% thing, because you'd never see these without it, because you'd never do 5% before. So while conducting deep scans of Yilon 5, the CPU Lurion suffered a reactor failure and became trapped inside the gas giant's gravity well. The vessel's science officer successfully oversaw the evacuation of the entire crew, but the ship itself was pulled into the planet's dense atmosphere, never to be seen again.
Construction complete.
Apparently resulting in their death. So it's not such a big issue because influence pretty good though. So there's a couple of research stations done, and I believe that was a crappy computer, guys. So not a big loss. I already have a much better computer guy. So that guy's resilient. If my industrialist dies, I'm gonna want him. But for the moment, let's get the resilient guy. Right. And actually need a new science ship as well. So let's make get that over there. That can go back to base, I guess, for the time being. Right, science ship. So I need it in this part of the world. So let's make it on tour, if I can. Okay. How's my fleet overall here? Yeah, just gotta keep an eye on. We got 2 defensive packs, so we're probably not going to be under threat realistically anytime soon. So I do want to keep up. Fleet
Construction complete.
Likes of these 2. Torel surface Q. Oh. Looks like I've made that, which I hadn't realised. Right. So what was that? Making that, is it? I think
construction complete.
There, just about everywhere. Okay, I guess I'll upgrade that. Supposed to be saving
Construction complete.
Don't tour spaceports. Oh, that was the science ship. Let's make or move this guy over to there. Okay. Yeah, all of these scientist types as well are basically what I need for these crucial 4 techs. The 3 needed for the synths and the ship dangerous computers tech. So that's great that I've got all of those. This science test then can go and explore over here. Not going to be doing any more anomalies down here anytime soon now, while he levels up. Right. At some point we're probably getting an event for these xenophiles which will allow us to go through their borders, and hopefully I can come down here and colonize a ton. If for some reason we got blocked, they blocked us off in future, I could turn all the new things that I would hopefully get down there into vassals. Though you can now create as many vassals as you like. I think pretty much used to need to do it on a capital world. Don't believe it's the case, but I haven't checked it out yet. So right, let's make a colony ship then. Omnicron per se. Let's see if this works for droids. Yes, it does. So, which one of those do I want for this world? Yeah, probably minerals, is it? And there's a lot of food here. Doesn't really matter, I think. So, acid jungles. Don't have a tropical biological species though, which would be kind of nice to be able to stick on there, but I think it's worth colonizing now. So let's get a drill bot. These guys I don't have enough habitability still because of that. Right.
Construction complete.
Right, surface cube is done. Let's do what? Okay, let's get the military academy. Yeah. I can afford it. Let's clear that tile as well. Stick a robot there.
Construction complete.
Okay. Mining station. Might as well get the society as well. I can.
System surveyed.
Okay. Let's deal with this. Okay, a ton of minerals over there, nice. Let's keep on surveying. So where do I want the next outpost as well? I kind of used... Yeah, if we hold Alt so I can see all these planets. I think, well, up here, no AI is going to get up there, so I don't have to worry about that. Probably likewise there as well, because I've rivaled all these around me. I could maybe make an outpost there. It's not a terrible idea still though. That's got creatures in. Yeah, there isn't really any outposts that I particularly need to make. But gaining more territory would be good, but I can just colonize to do that, I think. The world up here, there is an Arctic up here which is quite tempting to get. It's not even that much to colonize either, so arguably. Yeah, so I might do that coming up. Alright, construct the ships. Let's go and get a big mineral source if no, none happens to be there. What about here? I could start picking up these minerals, but I got money issues a bit at the moment, so I'll wait a bit on that. Right. I'm sure there's something I can spend my minerals on coming up anyway.
Construction complete.
Omnicron. Right, so let's check this out.
System surveyed.
Okay. Let's go and come up here. I'll get a debris with that in a second.
Technology researched.
Those guys rival me. Not a big surprise because I got into a defensive pact against someone they don't like. That could be pretty bad for me potentially because it might encourage the ally, these guys. Well, both if it's encouraging the fact that those two might declare war on me now. But yeah, I got 2 defense packs. This should be fine. Defense station comes in en route to getting mega structures. So next thing here, I preferably want to take. Well, the thing is, the synths tech is the key tech that's the furthest away from me at the moment because I need 2 prerequisites here. So it doesn't matter what I take here at the moment that much. That's against bigger ships, which aren't going to be many of yet. Let's get the better missiles, I think, out of those. Don't have a rocketry guy though, sadly. Can I move? Yeah, I actually forgot to do this earlier on. Let's move the industrialist there to get a bonus. Computer guy can go here for the time being. Yeah, so we're getting a bigger bonus now for that. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, job done there. Let's go and repair.